It's Average Joe, and I'm back with Control. Continue game. And this is exactly where we left off. That door's open, but we've not been here. Check out this first.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained near the back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have, a body in there a week. He said guests had stayed there, slept with the corpse alone. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. Ghosts visited me. No chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have here. Maybe your toaster is...
I don't want to make the game too slow and boring, but I do want to try and listen to every secret that I can. I don't remember if I've been there. See if there's anything else to explore up here first. Because I can hear the voices. So we're not really meant to stand on that stuff, but I think I'm going to go for it anyway. Hidden location discovered. few collectibles in this room, but way more enemies. So melee is very good against the shields. I think that's the room cleared. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. There you go. Good job I explored upstairs first. Now we can move on. Right, this does not look good at all. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. This is not looking good for me. He's got aimbot or something. Corrupted Tomasi. I think that's the guy we were sent to look for. Guess we found him. Need some help. Where did he go? Got him.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Well, he definitely done a lot of damage. Just looking for secrets. Although this one did sound different. Can't see anything. I won't open the door until I'm finished exploring. That's where he climbed through. Don't know if we should go there just yet. Why does that corner sound different? That's a ladder. Can I climb it? That's a no. Always gotta look for secrets before I do the main.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms. The hiss got him.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
The hotline can't be far now.
I can hear it. Almost missed a secret.
Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream logic. The light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Everything's closed. Let's see if there's any stuff.
Hello? Anyone here?
No, but a door opened. Of course I'm gonna check every room. I need to know if there's a secret or not. There you go.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
And it's back to the first. We're already seeing the black pyramid door. Oh well, I guess it's the one opposite. This does not help that I'm playing with all the lights off. Another astral challenge. So that thing's an enemy, right? It is, and it's now chasing us. I'm guessing those things might be unkillable.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Well, Tomasi's not going to be any help.
Strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
This door is new, right? Yeah, I'm back in the director's office. Body's gone, but the evidence is there. Are we going to be attacked again? And I've now got level 1 clearance. Just had to see if that wall was breakable. Are we going to get jumped again? Toilets are destructible.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps.
I've listened to that one.
Search the room for any altered items or objects of power.
Floating bodies are back. I guess it is pointless shooting them. Anything new around here? Level 4 clearance. Is this room new, or did I just miss it? I don't know if they do anything. Yeah, I think I missed a full floor. Doesn't look like there's anything in. I wonder if it's because every time we come back here, there'll be new things.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself. Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Well, that looks like it's going to be a challenge.
Hi, Jesse.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know. Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
So it's not just me that can hear that.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Hope has asked us to document the hiss incantation, she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I think Artie's got more to it than he lets on. Looks like a highly dangerous room. No level 2 clearance just yet.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Yeah, I think they are all enemies. Sounds like I'm damaging, but I can't see. At least it looks like we're at another safe zone. After these guys are dealt with anyway. We've got abilities now. 10% health seems good. 10% energy. Melee damage or launch. Launch and melee? %30 melee damage, 50% launch. Additional weapon slot. I could do 10% energy too. Probably should have done health. But I think that's alright for now. And what are these? We just constructed some shatter. Don't know what these are. I think I'll just wait for the upgrade. Ah yeah, switch weapon form. I was going to say I think I put it in shatter mode. It looks like I have. Call it shatter because they're getting smoked. Probably shouldn't stay too long in here. think we both missed each other there. I think my gun's upgraded, unless I'm getting better at aiming. Yeah, it looks like I'll be making a lot of trips back and forth throughout this game. I can hear him.
What's down that way?
Ooh, a new mission. Do I do it? I think we'll check in with Addy first.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes. No one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
So he give us level 2 clearance. That's good to know. I think we'll check out whatever this is now.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back.
I miss my home.
This game is so hard to follow, but it's such a banger. Oh. We just fell into the astral plane.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous. An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
that was close. Looks like my timing's a bit off. Gold enemies are immune. I guess we just run from them.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
One step closer to levitation. And somehow we just fell back into reality.
It's time for a coffee break, so... Coffee.
And there's another reason to double back.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Keeping wary. So it looks like these are good guys.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Awesome. This is a good area. Looks like I might not be fighting just yet. However, if it's anything like Final Fantasy, it's definitely a location for a boss battle.
Ma'am, if you're here to help, you should speak with Chief Arish. He's in the security booth.
Just keep it on the lookout for more secrets.
Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Probably.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me about the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
So we are the director, but we are also the janitor's assistant. Does that mean Artie is the big head main CEO? I feel like he could be the one controlling the whole thing.
Online? She knows. She knows. I just wanted to make sure.
What does she know? Lucky that we've found this. Right, quick upgrade. Energy, melee damage. Launch grenades back at the enemy. I will definitely get that. 1 point left, we'll put it into health. Awesome. I think this is a pretty good place to end the stream. Crazy game. I hope yous keep tuning in to follow along. And for now, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.